What's good, Black Star Podcast? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Jared. Y'all, so apparently the guy from the Bloom Pop show that went viral, apparently he got fired from his job because 500 plus black women called to get this man fired for clapping back at them for what they said. Now, I'm gonna probably have to play some music while I am doing this because brother Jeremy Hill has a song that could easily be copywritten. Matter of fact, I just do it over when I finish recording this and I actually do the video. Yeah, let's hear about this.
And continue until he lost his job. Today's modern day woman is very vindictive, man. Let's go ahead and cover this right quick. 1 second. And I hardly ever watch this show. I don't like these type of shows, but I had to do it, man. Let's get it.
You know, getting a man fired from his job because of some internet shit, calling them 500 times and messing up business, there is a special place in hell for people like that because the internet is never that serious, especially if he ain't do nothing illegal. Y'all got mad at the man for giving his opinion, so y'all gonna get the man fired? What kind of shit is that?
It's that BS. I'm gonna tell you something, man. Women don't like men who have standards. They want to push over. That's the problem right now. See, women think it's okay for them to have quote unquote standards, but their standards are not actually standards. Their standards are in actuality demands. They are demanding women. They are domineering women. They're not women of standards. If they were women of standards, then you wouldn't have so many black women running around without husbands. You wouldn't have so many black women just having children outside of wedlock, two or three different baby daddies. If they were such women of standards, they wouldn't be all tatted up on their face, around their neck, smell like reefer everywhere they go, talk like dudes. Hey, bro, what up, twin? They wouldn't. If they were women of standard, they would have domestic skills. They would cook. They would clean. They would be submissive. They would be feminine because being feminine is actually a standard. Do you understand? These women just want what they want. They don't care about nothing else. So when they come across a man who actually has standards, and when you have standards, that means that you have self-value, you have knowledge of self, you know that you deserve certain type of treatments. You understand that. So when you have standards and you have accomplished something as a man, you realize not just any woman can be your woman. She has to meet a certain type of criteria. And when ghetto women like this, or should I say ratchet women like this, of any ethnic group comes across a man who sees himself as that, they will always have a problem with him if they're not a feminine woman. They always will. Because women today want their men to submit to them instead of submitting to a man. So as soon as you get a strong man, see, that's what they say. They want a strong man. And this dude, this brother is strong. You see how big he is. But when they see one, to them, strength is submission. They think a man is strong if they submit to them.
Like you was really coming out like I didn't like it. I'm from the South and I can handle like a lot of criticism and stuff like that. But the way you was coming, you just ain't like you got it all like that. And I guarantee you probably got a roommate at home and it's just
See,
Let me interrupt right here. I know this muskrat looking broad ain't talking shit.
and I can
Literally, look at you. That ain't your real hair, so we ain't even gonna try that. All of these people down here, all these women on this show was not even cute. They weren't even worth looking at anyways. The fact that you came for this man because of this shit, because you got in your fucking feelings, ma'am. That's something that you got going on. And the fact of the matter is that he didn't even say anything that was wrong. You got in your fucking feelings because you got in your feelings. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, let's be honest. Let's keep it a buck. You got in your feelings because he called your ass out on shit that you didn't like. He checked you, and he also was checking other women. Like, you got that same smoke for me, I'm gonna come with you with the same smoke. First of all, I wouldn't have went on this damn show in the first place because ain't nothing good gonna come out of this, especially this. And the fact that y'all called this man job, got this man fired because he didn't say something or he didn't kiss your ass. You got this man fired. So black men are looking at it like this. So we say something wrong to these women, they gonna try to get us fired. We say something to these women that they don't like. Say one wrong thing to these women they don't like. We gonna get fired. What's the point in that? Now it's gonna be even harder for black women to find a black man that's gonna actually treasure them and value them.
And handle like a lot of criticism and stuff like that. But the way you was coming, you just ain't like you got it all like that. And I guarantee you probably got a roommate at home. And it's just
See, right away to the insults. I guarantee that you got a roommate and all that right there. Now, what she's talking about is what men see in black women every day. The attitude, the idea that they have it all together themselves, that they don't need a man. See, women don't like when you give them a taste of their own medicine because he was confident in his achievements and confident in his manhood. They misconstrue that as being cocky and arrogant. He wasn't arrogant. It's just something that they're not used to. You understand what I'm saying? But let's keep going.
the way you was coming, you just ain't like you got it all like that. And I guarantee you probably got a roommate at home. And it's just not giving anymore.
Well, let me say this, Queen. I'm a licensed plumber.
So, I do real estate and property management.
I live downtown.
They always try to come back with something that, like he said, I'm a plumber. I'm a licensed plumber. So she says, so I do real estate. You do real estate. That don't mean that you making money from it. A lot of these chicks that love to say they do real estate, they broke. Call it how it is. They broke. They do real estate, they broke. No ifs, ands, buts about it. They're broke. And if you do real estate, why couldn't you get better earrings? If you did real estate and was making money from real estate, why is it that you still had this raggedy ass weave in your hair? If you do real estate, why is it that you got that shit on? Like that, looking like that? If you're doing real estate, why are you not dressing better? They always want to come back at somebody talking about I do real estate, knowing damn well they broke as hell. They probably doing property managing or something other than selling houses. Because we know most of these women ain't selling houses.
I live downtown. I stay by myself, Queen. You know, and you're not even qualified to be even
You
dealing
say
with
everybody
me.
not qualified.
You definitely not. You know, if anything, it was.
I like what he said. You're not even qualified. Gentlemen, that's how you got to think about every woman you come across. Is this woman qualified to be in my presence on some pimp type of stuff? This woman got to have a choosing fee. Now, for you who don't know what a choosing fee in the pimp game, it's like, for example, let's take, for example, a woman has a pimp of herself, another pimp, and she want to leave that pimp, and she want to come to a different pimp, or she's out in them streets renegading, being a renegade 304, don't have a 16, don't have a pimp, but she want to come underneath my protection and my guidance and my wisdom. She want all that. Then there's a choosing fee. You have to earn my presence. You have to earn this pimping. So most times that choosing fee could be the word $5,000, $10,000, $15,000, $20,000. I need to see that you're going to be an earner before I go ahead and put you on the team and put you in my stable type of thing. You get what I'm saying? So when you think like that, it will make it easier for you to navigate through dating. Does this woman, is she qualified to be with me? What is my demands? What are my standards? What are my values? Do she meet any of those things? She has to earn or burn. You dig what I'm saying? This is the choosing fee. My choosing fee, if you want to be with me and we want to take it seriously, you got to come to my house and cook once a week. Well, we dating. Now, we just, beating, we just, getting it in. Now, I'm clapping them cheeks real well and stuff like that. You don't got to do none of that because you ain't nothing to me. You know what I mean? I treat a bitch like toilet paper. Use it for shit and throw it away. That's just how I am. But
I'm gonna just say this. I agree with what Jeremy's saying. But my thing is this. Y'all are on a dating show. Before the man says anything, you already denying him. Before he says anything, before anything comes out of his mouth, you're denying him. Y'all don't have a conversation. Y'all don't do anything. Y'all just go straight to popping the balloon. And then on top of that, y'all say the dumbest shit to disqualify him. Oh, your fit ain't right. Your hairline ain't right. You don't look right. You're not tall enough. Well, I could change everything else, but my height is one thing I can't change. So if you're disqualifying somebody over height, then you are superficial. To be honest, if you're excluding somebody or counting somebody out just because of how tall they are, just because of the way they dress, just because of all that stuff, dressing, the way the man dress, the way the man's style is, that's what a woman is supposed to help a man with. If not, that's what a man's supposed to have his own style, and a woman's supposed to complete it. If it goes something like that, but still, a woman's supposed to put the finishing touches on a man. But you want this man to come in the way you want, and you don't have to do anything or provide anything. 9 times out of 10, women like this, they want to come in and provide nothing but just box and then get all the damn cash and prizes. Meanwhile, that man can go out there and find a woman that's got a lot more to offer than just box.
If I'm thinking about maybe going a little further with you or something like that, then first you gotta earn, baby. That's the choosing fee. You gotta come to the house and cook once a week. You gotta come to the house and clean once a week. If you won't do that one little thing in the beginning, then I know if we're in a relationship, you're not gonna cook, you're not gonna clean, you're not gonna do simple things that a woman should do. So every gentleman should require a choosing fee. Every man should require a choosing fee when it comes to dealing with women who want to be with them. Don't just give them a relationship, let them earn that relationship. And that's the problem with a lot of you men. You don't let these women earn shit. You do all the earning. What do I mean? You go out there and buy stuff. You go out there, take places. You out there doing all kind of stuff with them. You know what I mean? Looking like a jive turkey out there around these musty back heifers. That's what you look like, a bunch of animals. A bunch of animals running around here. Jive turkeys and musty back heifers all together in cahoots. That's what's going on. You need to make a bride work, man. You got to make a bride earn, dog. That's what you have to do.
You know, I can't say nothing. I can't deny anything about what Jeremy just said, because even admittedly, I've had that problem. A woman comes in, she doesn't work for what I provide. Admittedly, I've had that problem in the past. She comes in and thinks that she deserves everything under the sun just because she's a woman. She believes in her mind that she's the best thing since sliced bread. But now you got men pushing back left and right because of what these women are saying. Shit. You got these men pushing back, and now you got women over here like this. Oh my God! And I'm gonna show you something. And this was posted on Jeremy's conversation. Black men, please go get you a Latina. I'm dating one right now. We do for each other, none of that I pay for everything bull jive. Exactly, right on point, my friend, about this whole situation. And don't forget Asian and white women. White women from Eastern European, not here. Eastern Europe, not here. Or a Kenyan queen. That balloon pop show is about to get shut down because of this. Guys should stop appearing on that show if they want to keep their livelihood. Exactly. Stay away from the devil's daughter. Facts 2024. No musty back heifers. Jeremy gonna make that shirt. I already know that. 500 black women called to get a honest black man fired. Proof we should avoid Keisha at all costs. This whole thing proves Kevin Samuels, R.I.P. the Godfather, point about blue collar men that women look over and then get angry when he doesn't want them. Young Aaron rattled the gynocracy, and they came to destroy him. Perhaps the negative contact will give him better resolve on who he date in the future. If he dates outside of rate, that will be a thumbs down to black women because of how they treated him. Even if they don't know him personally, they took satisfaction to see him fail. Good luck, young man. Amen to that. Now, the crazy part about this whole entire situation is Brother Dennis Sperling actually commented on this whole entire subject. I'm gonna post a link to Dennis's. I'm gonna post a link to Dennis's. Sorry. Then I'm gonna post a link to Dennis's live stream about this, because this really needs to be talked about. And the problem is a lot of people seem to not care about what happened to this young brother. This brother's older than me, but still. This is a shame. This is a shame and disgrace. And black women, y'all need to start checking y'all sisters because of this shit. Just because he said something that they didn't like, they got this man terminated from his employment. Well, joke's on you, because that brother, if those white women, those Latinas, those damn Asian women, if they actually looked at that show and saw this brother and they attracted to him, you just lost another brother that was a good, productive, hard-working black man. So, joke's on you. Y'all gonna be all about to lose. Anyways, like, share, subscribe, channel, support the podcast on Spotify.com. I'll see you guys on the flip side. Thank you guys for listening. I will catch you guys later. If you guys want to support the podcast, cash at me at $skyrocket04. I'll catch you guys later. Bye, guys.